Okay, welcome. It's been a week, hasn't it? I am finally back to solve that damn puzzle that stumped me. I think I've got it. I had a long think on and off over the course of the week. And I think I know how to solve that problem now. Oh, whoops. I forgot I'd come back here to do a recording. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Sure. And we're going to this has been patched while since I last streamed. See if it makes any difference. Although I wasn't really experiencing poor performance anyway. But for those of you who were, hopefully it works a bit better. Here we are, you remember this? Up we go! Through the skies, up above. The spaceship, or whatever this means. Alright, so it's the stairs. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think it's over this way. The one that I'm looking for is number 8, isn't it? Oh, there's a question mark. Anyway, number 8, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I still have to go to all the question marks, but we'll get there. Oh, what is going on over here? I didn't see this.
I wonder what it was like when the ancients were still here. Their world seems so lively.
Not always in a good way. Interesting times are great to read about, but rarely great to experience.
That's true. But they left behind so much art and philosophy and religion, and so many strange stories. Is New Jerusalem like that?
It was, in the beginning.
So I always had the beginning correct, so there's no problem there. So we'll just take it. What's wrong with my mouse? Let's step on here. I can take control. Come to this. Pick that up. Point at that and that. Chuck him there, so that I can go out and pick that up. Alright, we're off to a good start. I'm pretty sure I've got this now. So get this other one. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna chuck this here, then come over here, because just park this dude right here. Take control. Chuck this on here so I can get out. Alright. Now I'm gonna come over here and park this guy right here. Grab him. Probably don't need to be swapping so often. I just like to be, you know, very clear about what I'm doing. So now that I've done that, to park this guy in here, switch to this guy up here, and move this. Oh, so where is it? There it is. Yeah, so I think I got all of this part right. Okay, alright. So now I need to swap to this guy here. Come over here. Yeah, I've totally got this. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to put this right next to here. Ah, this is so good. Nah. I think I've still got... Oh, God, no. Please don't. Thinking it. I'm going to park that there, so yep. Then I'll put this here. see myself. Hold on. I need to move myself somewhere where I can see. There we go, little buddy. Come back here. Now I'll jump on here. Where am I? That's me, yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to take control of me just here. Walk through here. And go over here. And then I'm going to move the, what's it called? The driller. And point it to this hole just here. So, yes. Yes. See, the trick was making sure that this guy was on this side of this barrier when I removed the driller from right there. Because as soon as I removed the driller from there, this barrier would come up. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. See, they say that you should always just like step away and come back and it'll be fine. And I did it. And I did it. Yay! Okay, how do I get out? Oh no, it's up this guy. This is the one I'm just leaving with. Alright, so let's go get some question marks. I've got one just over here somewhere. Let's see. Question mark, where are you? Oh, okay, yeah, it's behind here. It's the Sphinx Shrine. Sphinxy. Oh, there's another one of these. T what? C-A-T? No, I don't know. What supposed to be doing? Something. This looks like a layout of where we are. So this thing here is the is where we started after we went up the elevator. But I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm gonna get the other. Do I have any more question marks? Don't. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's where I've just been. I'm so stupid. Okay, alright, so I guess I don't really know what that means, that puzzle. So, that added something to my research? Yes, it did. Alright, yeah, geez, I don't know. I did this one, I think. So, I think that one's okay, but I couldn't find where this X was pointing to, or I didn't understand the significance of what it was pointing to. And I don't get this. You know, it's probably C-A-T, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Because they haven't made it abundantly clear. Sorry, I'm going around here and down. Figure that out someday. Okay, I think I'm going back up now. Back up there. Go. Not that. Or that. It could be that. I'm gonna go with that for now. Yes, it has to be that. Nope, not that. No. Not that either. Could be this. Yes, it definitely is that, because it has to have the connector on the end. Oh god, I don't know. Let's try this. No, that's definitely not going to work. because you see the green part is over there facing the wall, and I need it to be on the end over there or on this side, just so I can connect something else to it, because that's where the red will connect to, or whichever one. Yeah. Okay, let's try another piece. It's definitely not that, and no, that's not going to help. Nope, I don't think. Nope. I don't think that is going to help. You know what? Let's try it. I like trying stuff. Nope, it's not going to work, because again, the connector is facing a wall. I think that this piece is not going to work. So let's try a different one. Okay, we'll try that. This one is going to do it either, so let's try another one. Back where we started. Why is this not working? It definitely had to be these pieces, because that's the only ones that would fit, so I can't have made a mistake. So, okay, let's try this again. Okay, okay, that works. Yeah, I think it's going to be this one, just to get us past that. Swing you around, chuck you there, change to this piece. Yep, okay, yep, this is definitely it, yep. Oh, okay, cool, got it. Victory drums. Okay. Thanks. Tell me a story.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion? And why was it for lowly, lame Hephaestus to make this choice, and not mighty Zeus? Make yours wisely, then. As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
Here comes the big laser.
The pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the town, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know. You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Time to go. 1K. So I'm getting the lift, sorry, the train ride over to all these different locations, yet somehow all of my companions just magically appear there. Like, how are they getting here? I missed something. No, I'm not leaving. Sorry, guys. I somehow missed something. I missed one of the optional levels. Sorry. Okay, so where is it? That's the question. It should still be lit up. I think it's this one. Yep. Silly me, silly me. Have discovered it but not actually gone in, or did I skip it because it was too hard? I don't actually know. Okay, so it's over this way somewhere. Actually heading to, I think it's number 5 or something. Here we go. Interplay. Oh, dude, that is a reference. Does anybody remember Interplay, the old game company? I'm trying to think of some games that they will. Oh, yeah, something. There you go. All right. Anyway, so I've got get up there using that. So I'm going to do that quickly. I can chuck this on here. Go here and then up here. So I'm guessing something is up here that I can do. So we've got some stuff here as well. Okay, so I am going to chuck this right here. See what's in here. It's just a red laser. What good is that to me? But there's a me. I've got a me, guys. This is perfect. Okay, because what I can do is I can stand on that platform and activate that dude to get him out. Yes. Okay, so it's fine that this isn't sitting on there. But when I stand on here, I can then go, hey, presto. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. That's a reference, FYI. Something over here. Do something about the red one. To bring you back over, buddy. So I need someone to stand on this platform. Awesome. So now I want to connect this and this. That is not going to work. Damn it. I thought to myself, I can just... No, that's not going to work. God damn it. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Clear all of that. This again. That there. Go. So we've got a book to here. Need the box over there. Okay, alright, I know. Okay, I don't really care about that anymore. Just leave that there. I'm going to bring you over here and get you to stand on this platform. So you can hold the box, okay, and you can come and stand on here. so that I can bring the box over onto here and put that onto there. Connections. Chuck that there. Keep the connections. Chuck that there. Put myself. Need to move myself. Don't need to be there anymore. Now I need to move myself within view of that little button so that I can switch to myself. Where am I? Where do I go? Okay, alright. So now I'm going to come and park this dude on this button here so that that will then open that and I can get this out of here. Yes, yes. Okay, alright. Oh, Jesus. Still don't... Still a little bit stuck, but that's fine. It's fine. Need to get the blue. Some. It's fine. That's fine. I can do this. So I'm going to take my little guy because I don't need that open anymore, and I'm going to bring him back over this side. Get him to stand on this platform so that I can take that connector over. Don't think I'll take it over, but yeah, you get my meaning. Definitely going to connect that with something, so I'll just come here, jump up there, go here. Test that out. Can I reach it? Damn it! Damn it, I cannot reach it. Shit, how do I do this? See it to connect it. Oh, sorry for a second there. Okay, I'm going to connect you with you. See if this will work. Chuck that on there. Keep the connections. Chuck that on there. Jump on here. Now the only problem is that I need to do all of this while having something on here. As soon as I step off here, that will close. This is actually difficult. I think that like the next puzzle I went to would stress me out like this. How can I get this little dude over? But I need everything. How can I do that? I always need something over there, but I'm using everything. There must be another way to do this. The problem is we've got the blue laser in there, but it's definitely far too steep an angle to be able to connect it from any direction other than where it is right now. So it's connecting to that connector up there, and then that connector is coming to over here. But even if I moved it somewhere else, it wouldn't matter because, yeah, this is really the only spot I can get it. He didn't mean to step on that then, but anyway. See, there must be another puzzle piece somewhere that I'm missing. It's just very, very difficult. So difficult. It's going to be so obvious. It's just going to be an order of operations. I could use. That has to be sitting on a box because it can't raise otherwise. It's me to drop the box first. Chuck you up there. Get on. Get this dude across. So stupid. I'm so stupid. There's a ladder on this side as well. I thought there was only a ladder on that other side. Oh my god, that is so much easier. I don't need him to be standing on that platform anymore. So I can just go open that, switch over to him, and he can climb up this ladder and come and go finish the level. Kicking myself. See, I had everything right. Go. Well, I'm glad that wasn't the end of today's stream. Okay, alright. I do like the music in this. That's it. See ya, Yakut. And Alcatraz. See, I know their names. See you at the next one, guys. Time to get a train ride. You're done. You're done ski like a dynasty. North 2. On my way.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Stuttered a bit there. Such a pretty game. Which was one of the missed games, but there were these sort of train rides in that as well, and they were all very cool. Okay, so we've got something over here already. So they're saying that there's something out there. Oh, and there's 3 X's this time. Anyway, I'm going to number 1, which is just over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's been a while since we, puzzle thing. Okay. I got this one already. It's not like it didn't take a nuclear scientist to figure this out. You basically store a charge. Okay. Yep, it's nice and easy. Yeah, so they can just store a charge and you can release the charge. Yeah, done. Dunsky. I like these easy ones. The beginning ones are always easy though. They get harder, as we've seen.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Interesting. Okay. Do that first. Install. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. This is like a spin on a puzzle we've already seen. Yeah, this is a wee bit difficult. Need this to do the blue, and this to do the green. Okay. Okay, so it is going to do the green. Yes. So we're going to chuck that there. Store the green in the accumulator. Okay, then we'll move this out of the way. Now what we want to do here is we're just going to chuck this take red and so doing my heading. Red, green, yes. I'm going to take red and connect to that and that. Okay, this will all make sense in a second. And then I'm going to connect that and that and chuck you there. Hey, would you look at that? So basically I've given that and that the green, so that will make the red and the blue, sorry, the red and the green are the inputs for the combo, the converter, that will give me the two blues that I need. The number of the blues doesn't actually matter, it's just that I need blue. Fun. What's this new thing I've just found? Well, okay, bring back dogs, okay. Thread title says that all we should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much they insisted they were amazing companions full of life and love, man's best friends, and the lives they lived with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild, so why not bring them back? Did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog, Boatswain? He said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Is that who our Byron named himself after? No, he named himself after Robert Byron, the travel writer. That's great. But what about my idea? I love that, except pugs. It's great. The resources we waste on our cats are bad enough, and you know what? You know what cats do to local bird populations. Do we really want to add dogs to that? Yes, we do. I'll sod off with the cats are so terrible business. What do you think happens in the natural world? Do you think animals don't eat each other? I would love to have a dog. We would go on walks together, and it would be excited about every new smell, and we would play fetch. It sounds magical to me. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so this is the things that I've found. Yep. Wait, there was one more thing there. What was that? Okay. The number. Jammer? I always call them disruptors. I don't know why. Don't ask. Which I'm guessing will open that gate. It looks like it will, with the tracks that are on the side of the gate. We've got an accumulator, and we've got a fan. And we've got a fan. Interesting. Think about this, sorry. What? So. So what we're doing here. Jam to open this. Yes. So, see the box temporarily. And that's in here. Okay. I'll take the don't need this at the moment. So I can bring back the box. Turn this fan off temporarily, just while I get everything into place. I basically want to store the blue charge. Okay, so now I've got the blue charge. I'll go over here and get first the accumulator back over. With this, I'm like jumping all over the place here. Whee! Now I'll take the box. Alright, okay, so now I will disrupt this, take the box and open this, then take the accumulator and turn on this. What's that do? What did it even do? Understand what it did. That's what it did. It did that. You get the red. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna discharge this. Get the red. And that took me a bit longer than I thought it should. Take this, go here. And open sesame. Okay. Pretty good. I think I'm pretty good at this game. Till we get to a certain type of puzzle.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
It's very beautiful. Check, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I just assumed it was. Yes, it is. Sorry. This is number 4. Here we go. Wellspring. Okay, so let's see. I've got a red laser here, a connector there, an accumulator in there, blue laser here. This is cruel, okay? I guess I have to do something with a red laser first. So where was the red? Yeah, it's over there. You know what, I'm just gonna chuck this a little bit over here. Basically can't do that because we've got this connector is on the side of there and I don't see how I can possibly get it. At the moment I don't see how I can get it. Oh, I'm such a huge dum-dum. Oh, I thought there was a accumulator in there. I guess not. Okay, alright. Alright, so I need blue. So now I need to somehow get red all the way down there, which I think I can do. Because I'll fill the accumulator here with red, and then I can just move the accumulator down and connect it up. Oh, did I not? Oh no, I did do it. Okay, alright. So now I can just move this somewhere. Up to move the accumulator. But I'll just dump this here for now. So okay, and I'll just chuck you there. I think that should do it. I thought that was it. Okay, I think I can still do this. Now I'm going to connect you and you. I double clicked accidentally. Hey, pretty good, huh? Okay, that is funny that I went through thinking, yeah, great, I solved that. I'll be honest, that did feel a little bit easy. So. Okay.
done, 1K.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're headed to number 5. Okay, so whoa, crap. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize there was something there. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's see. Oh no, the book's over here. It's okay. I need to give it a blue charge. Where can? Sorry. Blue charge. Oh, that is not good. So, does anyone saw it? Here it is. Okay, alright. Chuck you on there, connect you. Did it. Number 6. There's numbers. Okay, 6 is over this way. Oh, there's a blue glowy guy over here. I'm going to go collect him. Might be Miranda with some more tidbits of superfluous knowledge.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
Yeah, look. We have an accumulator. Looks like we can have a driller somewhere. Cannot do anything with. See. Pretty difficult, to be honest. This driller. Okay, driller. Driller. this is looking pretty difficult, I'll be honest. So I have a blue and a green and a blue. So I'm obviously going to have to use the combo thing to combine the blue, the green, and the red to give me a blue. I need to take this away. I think wasn't there a box or something? Oh, anyway. I don't need that open anymore, so I can get rid of the blue. So we're gonna use we can just use the blue directly from there, so that's fine. Chuck this here for now. Go over here and put this through here. Yes, okay, alright. We just need to collect the green. We don't actually need to keep it. So I'm going to go there and chuck that there. Okay, green's all good. We no longer need the driller, so that means I can use the driller to open some doors. So the driller is going to sit here and just keep that door open. Because I need to take all this stuff through. Okay, I'm going to need the combo somewhere else, so I'm going to move you. Okay, I've got the green. Stuffed up somewhere. I have stuffed this up somewhere. It's okay. Oh, see, I'm stressing myself out. And just let's go over here. Combo can just go here, combine that, and point at that. There's probably a more elegant solution to that, but that's the one I've come up with. Solution.
Melville?
What is it now?
Why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
Sorry, let's check that. Oh, okay. Job number. It's on the outside, so it's going to be the furthest thing. So that's just going to go right there. Red is going to go on the inside. Yep. So we'll take the accumulator. So red is just going to go here. And so. And look at that. It's a bloody work of art. Got him.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Actually, the easier ones. It was like really obvious from the beginning. It's good because the greens are on the outside. I obviously need to have a combo on the very outside ones. And because I'd already used the red to do the combo, so I knew that I had to use the what is it? What do we call it? That thing. What do we call it? The accumulator to gather the red and to chuck it in front so that I could use that and the combo there to get the blue that I needed on the outside. Anyway, yeah. Tell me it's bloody hard. It wasn't hard. Okay. So I've been playing a ton of this old Gehenna game called Ancient Human Farmer. The title says it all. It's a sort of simple farming simulator, maybe not the most sophisticated game, but I'm getting really obsessed with it, and I'm having some sort of emotional response to it that I can't exactly explain. Like, it makes me happy but also sad. Does anyone have any idea why this is happening to me? The game appeals to you because of the human need to commune with nature, to live a lifestyle that's not about dominating the world but coexisting with it. You're sad because we can't ever return to being who we used to be thousands of years ago, but happy because it reminds you that at least something similar is still possible for us. Maybe it's because the people of Gehenna, despite their imprisonment, had an innocent view of the world that's permanently lost to us. I think it's actually the opposite of what Ovis is saying. These games are enjoyable because they take us back to a time when we still had agency, when we could build things, grow things, when we could impose our will on the world instead of being completely powerless and inactive. What you crave is the ability to contribute to humanity in real material ways, and you're sad because just simulating it is not enough. You don't want to farm, you want to be a pioneer, as we humans were born to be. It's just a game, don't overthink it. I actually agree with Pellegrino, it is just a game. Still have to do the optional puzzles, but yeah. Next date, yep, in we go. Remember. And a red water, and in here we've got an accumulator. I'll give red. Oh. Dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, anyway. It's over here. To somehow get that out of there. How? Because I can be holding it. That's exactly how. Wait, no, that won't. As soon as I step off, it will stop. Damn it. Just chuck that there. Yes, yeah, no, it's fine, that's fine. Because then I can just come over here, grab this, and that stopped something. What was it? Take that off, that'll turn that around. But I don't want to be connected to that one, so what does that do for me? Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry. I can take this box now. That's fine that it's not connected, but I can come back here. I'll keep those connections. Chuck you there. Go over here. Chuck that on there. Chuck that on there. Go boom. Okay, so that gets that over there. So now I've got an extra thing to use. Okay. This box on here. So now I can do this and chuck it there. Take this away. Oh, tell you what. Still not doing it. So what I can do is I can come over here and put this here. Chuck it right there. Then when I take this off here, this will swing around. That'll still be connected. Then I can bring more thinking on this. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this. I'm gonna get this. I tell you, this is. I'll admit this has me a bit stumped. Let's just connect all that again. Is it a problem to move the source? Need the box over here. As soon as I move this, it will turn off the field. Turn the field back on. Yeah. I need this in the... It makes no difference because as soon as I move that, it will turn everything off. I've missed something. Let me go back to the beginning and see if I've missed anything. Did not miss anything. Such a massive idiot. Such a massive idiot. Now that this is turned around, I can just come here and connect that to that, so that then I can move... Yes. Then I can move this over here. And I'll connect this. Sure, that's going to do it. Oh, I need to do that first. Okay, then I'll come put this here. There. Get the laser. Yeah, the connector. And okay, yep. See? Just retracing my steps fixed it all. Okay, and then I'll connect that and that. Chuck that on there, and we done. Some input on it, smart. It's time to put some question marks. Okay, so there's one all the way here. Inside the Institute for Applied Noematics. So this is the company that apparently, before the human race was wiped out, did all of this. Yeah. So why did you join this protest? Artificial intelligence is inherently dangerous to the planet's ecosystem. Defending that ecosystem is our responsibility. In which way is artificial intelligence dangerous? I'm not some paranoid idiot imagining Skynet taking over the world, alright? That's science fiction, but what we're talking about here is an artificial intelligence without any of the attachment we have to the natural world. It is not capable of distinguishing between, say, an ore and a tree. Everything's just resources to it. People like Sarabi or Drennan talk about ethics and philosophy, but they all embrace the same extractivist ethos that has brought us to the brink of disaster. Their intelligent being would try to optimize the world in its image, and in so doing consume it. And when something... but so far they're saying it's all theoretical. The atom bomb was theoretical at first too. Once something is there, someone's going to use it. Why couldn't they imagine that we might care about the world? I don't know, maybe because they were too used to no one else caring. Possibly. Okay, so this is from Hypatia. Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 200. Construction on their new home is coming along nicely. We finished 2 new buildings last week, and this week we started on our new lodgings. Athena and Cornelius have plans to erect a tower in the middle of the settlement, which will serve as our administrative centre and main heliport. But right now, that's still a long way off, decades at the least. It's hard to imagine that one day we'll be able to erect structures like that there will be enough of us to need that much space. But then I look at the dam and remind myself, our ancestors built that with their short lifespans and soft flesh and bone bodies. And then I think that there's really no limit to what we can achieve given enough time, patience, and the capacity to dream. It's some more Trevor for those who were feeling like they weren't getting enough treasure. Trevor.
Strap in, this is a long one. You may have heard the story of the carpenter who died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story, bittersweet, very human, and I just want to tell you that it's true. He was a real person, and his name was John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic. All of his movies, really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing. Well, less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him. The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered. Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here. People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
It's a massive John Carpenter fan. I dislike John Carpenter, but I can't say I'm as big a fan as that. Fan of scary movies in general, so... Last question. This way. I found the lab here yet either. Beautiful.
This is where they must have lived. Athena and Miranda. You know, for a moment, I almost expected to find them here. But the only thing that's still functional is the megastructure. I'm sorry. This must be awfully strange for you being thrown into all this history. But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets. Weigh on our minds like a nightmare.
There you say.
Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, But now we're trapped again, and it's our own fault. We're afraid of taking responsibility, afraid of growing up. Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them. Nature, balance, the founder, the goal. We're afraid to face the randomness of the cosmos, but equally afraid to imagine a better world. So we're stuck. I've been trying to find a way out for years. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will. That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past. But I failed. Over and over. Because for some reason, people find it easier to cling to cynicism and self-hate than to actually have hope. Because believing the worst about ourselves, calling ourselves sinners and fools, somehow still seems wise.
Discovered who could change things?
Yes. Because this is something unexpected, an anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges who we have become. It shows us that different answers are possible, and maybe that can break people out of the loop. All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this, the puzzles, the towers. A way of jolting us out of our complacency.
So?
Thank you, 1K. I hope so too. We might be wrong, but let's be optimistic. Now, let's see what else we can find here.
Interesting view.
Melville, eyes on 1K's stream. Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way. Best not touch it until I get there. Because you have no idea what you're dealing with, 1K. Tell me then.
Some kind of... You have no idea.
I think it's a somnodrome. It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus dreamed up.
But all he ever did was sketch out the theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go. Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass. Melampus stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But in theory, the somnodrome would interpret that data and loop it directly to our senses.
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious. If you ask me, it's solipsistic at best, and pseudoscience regardless.
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
You should try it.
I would advise against it. You may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked. Not to mention risking the data we could get from it.
Let's get the
Sounds
data
like a
in
plan. Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here. 1K, get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
Yeah. family. Expedition, I'm sure you don't stop. Since faded. I did build a prototype of sorts, at least of one part of its systems, but none of it ever functioned the way I wanted it to. Whatever Athena may have done with my invention, the truth is that I'm simply not interested in the affairs of New Jerusalem anymore. I care as little for Byron's utopianism as I do for Herman's religious pessimism. I'm not sure I care about anything at all, really. In fact, I think not caring may be the only answer at the end of the day. Everything is transient, even the self. I've learned to let go. Please do not respond. I value my privacy. They're saying teleporting coming up. Okay. Founder, wherever you have gone, I continue to have faith. You are our mother, our creator, the chosen of the progenitor. I am certain that this is a test, a trial, like the ones you faced in the simulation, and we will learn from your example and keep the faith. Just all testing. And no trials anyway. It's too amazing. Every step leads to the next, like a progression of musical notes. We're so close.
The singularity sustained itself longer this time.
Did we get the data?
We did. I think we just obsoleted quantum physics.
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to be able to replicate these results.
You know, I've been wondering. You told me that in the simulation, one thing that kept you motivated was looking for answers. Do you think that with the work we're doing, we'll ever run out of questions to ask?
I don't think so. Trying to understand the universe means asking the same question over and over. How? How do you make fire? How do earthquakes happen? How does gravity work? How do particles behave? You keep digging deeper, finding another set of mechanisms, another set of hows. Step by step, you demystify reality. But then, if you keep doing it long enough, one day, you run out. You've answered all the hows. You know how the universe works. So, now what?
Now you ask why? Isn't that the next step?
It's not quite that easy. The question of why cannot be answered. Even if it could, it would only be followed by another why. At some point, you have to accept that it all just exists. But there is another set of questions. What's next? You've stripped away the layers of mystery, you've laid bare the machinery. Now you have to start building, to add your own layers of meaning.
Are you okay? You overloaded again. Yes, I saw. It came through on your stream. Strange to hear her voice again. But that was her. The way I remember her. The real Athena. Not this imaginary founder. I was one of the first she woke up. There was just a handful of us in those days. A small family in the ruins of a dead civilization. It was hard. Harder than anyone can possibly imagine.
8. He's number 7.
We had nothing except what Alexandra Drennan and the Institute left us. Now that everyone lives in civilization, they don't understand how necessary it was for us to build that civilization. They can fantasize about living in balance, limiting growth, retreating behind our walls. They don't understand what it really means to live in the wilderness. how close we came to not making it, how many people we lost. Yema was just the first. But Athena understood. She believed in humanity. She believed in us, in the inherent value of consciousness. Her dreams were so much bigger. She wanted us to reclaim the Earth, to reach for the stars, to build and grow and learn.
Since she remembered that.
The city was already changing before she left, turning inwards, forgetting the future. Once she was gone, other people shaped her memory, turned her into the symbol they needed. I understand all that, as depressing as it may be. What I don't understand is why she didn't tell me. If she came here to do all this, why didn't she bring me along?
Sorry, it must have been hard to lose your mentor.
It was. But maybe I was wrong, and she isn't as lost as I thought she was. If this is all a test, maybe the answer is waiting for us in the megastructure. Speaking of which, let's get back to exploring. Melville should have reconnected the next station by now.
Particles. But this must be that door that wouldn't open. Yes, it is. Correct. It. So where's this other question? I saw another question mark. Where was it? Oh wait, seriously, where was it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Side of here. Up again. So this fan, basically I need to be past here when I activate that. Out here. This is definitely correct. And that is something that as soon as I step off that, as I disengage that, it'll close that door. First I'm going to go here. So now I've got red that can power that, so I no longer need that. But how do I get that connected so that I can then use this inverter on that pad there? I think I'm right to collect this blue power. Okay, I think that's right. Same problem. Something. So I just know. missing? What am I missing here? The only... As soon as I activate this, it turns on the fan, which will stop me from going up there. So I need to activate it when I'm on the other side there, and this is the only way I'm aware of that I can do it. But then I have to leave that there because could somehow cheese it then, but no. I mean, stumped here. I'm a bit stumped. I think I'm gonna have to leave it there because yeah, I'm stumped as to how I can do this one. Damn optional puzzles. Fun though. Thank you very much for your company today. And I will catch you later. Thank you.